Did you know that in addition to all the other ways Disney World is like a small country, it even has its own currency? The story goes that at the time, Harry Bryce, who was a silhouette cutter on Main Street in Disneyland, was visiting a Disneyana convention. If you've never been to one, a Disneyana convention is essentially a convention for Disney fans who collect Disney memorabilia. He noticed that people and fans of Disney specifically were willing to buy virtually anything that had Disney on it. And so he came up with the idea of a souvenir item that looked like money that fans would be able to buy and collect. And from that idea, the Disney dollar was born. Disney dollars were introduced in Disneyland in May of 1987, and then later in Disney World in October of 1987, and they can still be purchased and used to this day. Disney dollars come in an A series and a D series, one for each of the two different parks here in the United States. The A series is supposed to stand for Anaheim and for Disneyland, while the D series is for Walt Disney World. For its initial run, Disney dollars were made up of over $2 million of $1 Mickey Mouse bills and $5 Goofy bills. Now, just to be clear, just because they were designed as a souvenir item initially, they certainly were not treated like one. This was, for all intents and purposes, actual currency that could be used within the Disney parks, and that includes the way that they were created. The bills were printed by Embossing Printers Incorporated of Battle Creek, Michigan, and according to their VP at the time, Mike Fatt, Disney dollars were the first currency in the United States to use 4-color printing. Now, this wasn't just for the quality of the bills and the look of the bills, but it was also a measure to prevent counterfeiting because, again, as far as Disney was concerned, they were treating this like real money. Disney also recruited the help of the United States Banknote Corporation of Chicago, which was known for designing banknotes and stock certificates and bonds, and they helped design the plates that would be used for the engraving process of Disney dollars. And those first two plates, the $1 and the $5 plate, took over 200 man-hours to design. Again, this wasn't just used to raise the quality of the bill for its souvenir purposes. It was actually used as a legitimate anti-counterfeiting measure. And as an extension of that, the bills also featured some anti-counterfeiting measures such as microprinting, reflective ink, and unique serial numbers for each bill. And like traditional currency, Disney dollars have gone through a number of changes over the years. In fact, with the exceptions of 1992, 2004, 2012, and 2015, there was a new set of Disney dollars printed every year since 1987. Now, it's likely this wasn't really done to prevent counterfeiting. Really, what it probably means is that Disney is counting on Disney dollars to be a collectible item so that they can turn it into a profitable venture. Because at the end of the day, one Disney dollar will always equal one US dollar. So it's only really when people don't use the Disney dollars or save them and collect them that Disney starts to profit on it. In 1990, we saw a $10 bill added featuring Minnie Mouse, and then over the years we saw all these bills changed up. Some of these changes include a $1 Aurora, a $1 Cinderella, a $1 Ariel, a $10 Tinkerbell, a $5 Snow White, and in 1997 they introduced a $10 bill featuring Simba from The Lion King, which my sister managed to actually keep one and save it in almost near perfect condition, and in her latest trip to New York she brought it up to give it to me, and so now I have a crisp $10 Simba bill. And like most of the people with Disney dollars, I'm probably not going to spend it. I'm going to collect it, and that's why it becomes such a successful program for Disney. As of today, the 3 ways you can get Disney dollars is by buying them in the parks, buying them over the phone, or ordering them through the mail. You could use them on Disney property in exchange for merchandise or food, and usually when you get change, you get it in the form of US dollars. So I guess what I'm saying is, next time I'm in Disney, lunch is on me. So, Disney dollars. Is there a character you want to see on the next Disney dollar? Do you think they're fun? Do you think they're useless? Let me know in the comments below or on Twitter. I'm at RobPlays. And furthermore, let me know what other topics you'd like to see covered in future Did You Know Disneys. If you want to see some of my other Disney content, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. I have a new Disney video every week. I want to thank you all for watching. Whatever you're doing, make the most of it because it makes it that much better. And I hope to see you next time for the next Did You Know Disney. Bye.